Let me ask you something. What if I told you that the reason you're stuck, tired, and unfulfilled, isn't because of your job, your past, or even your circumstances? It's because of the excuses you keep telling yourself. Have you ever caught yourself saying, "I just don't have the time," or "one day, I'll get to it"? We all have. But here's the truth to swallow, one that changed my life completely. Excuses are seductive lies. They feel safe. They feel reasonable. But they kill potential. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how I broke free from my own excuses. And trust me, it changed everything. If you're tired of feeling like time is slipping through your fingers, stay with me. Because this might just be the wake-up call you've been needing. So if you're ready to stop making excuses and start living with clarity and purpose, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and let's walk this path together. Now, let's begin. 1. The comfort of excuses. I remember a phase in my early 20s when I felt like I was stuck. I kept telling myself things like, "I don't have the right resources. I'm not talented enough. People like me don't make it." What I didn't realize back then was, I wasn't stuck. I was comfortable. Comfortable in a bubble of excuses that made it easy to avoid discomfort, risk, or even progress. Excuses are just stories we tell ourselves to justify staying the same. I was addicted to these stories. They gave me permission to delay my dreams, to avoid failure, to dodge judgment. But what they really did was waste time I'll never get back. 2. The cost of excuses. Excuses don't just keep us from action, they cost us clarity. They blur our priorities. They convince us that we're waiting for the right time, when deep down, we know the truth. There is no perfect time. There's only time, and it's moving, with or without you. I once met a man in his 50s who told me, "I spent most of my life waiting for the right moment. Now I spend my days wishing I had started when I was scared." His words hit me like a punch to the gut. How many dreams are rotting in the graveyard of excuses? You don't need more motivation. You need more honesty with yourself. 3. The shift from excuses to action. So how do you stop making excuses? You start by taking responsibility. Responsibility doesn't mean blaming yourself for everything. It means owning your choices and your time. I began each morning asking myself, what is one thing I've been putting off because of fear or laziness? And then, I did that thing, before anything else. That one habit changed my life. Not because I became perfect, but because I stopped letting excuses dictate my day. Discipline is choosing what you want most over what you want now. Every excuse you kill makes space for a stronger version of you. You don't need to take a giant leap. Just take one honest step today. And tomorrow. And again. 4. Mindset reboot for the youth. To the young ones watching this, I know the world feels overwhelming. You're bombarded with options, comparisons, doubts, distractions. But here's something I wish someone told me earlier. The gap between where you are and where you want to be is usually filled with excuses. No, you don't need to have it all figured out. No, you don't need the perfect plan. You just need to begin. Begin messy. Begin unsure. But begin. Start building trust with yourself, every day, one promise at a time. You'll notice a quiet strength rising in you. A sense of calm. A sense of clarity. You'll stop blaming time, people, or circumstances, and start realizing, it was always in your hands. So let's breathe for a moment. Take a deep breath. Now ask yourself, what is one excuse I've been using that no longer serves me? Now ask, what is one thing I can do today, right now, that my future self will thank me for? Excuses aren't the enemy. They're a sign. A sign that you're afraid. That you care. That you want more. And that's beautiful. But don't let them become a lifestyle. Face them. Understand them. Then outgrow them. Your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. And the version of you 5 years from now is watching. Hoping you choose growth over comfort. Stop making excuses. Start making progress. If this message spoke to something deep in you, don't keep it to yourself. Speech balloons, share your biggest excuse, and how you're letting it go, in the comments. Bell subscribe for weekly life lessons, reflections, and honest conversations. And most importantly, take that one step today. I'll see you on the other side of action.